So I'm again on the move. I'm leaving the Curacao Marine, going on an anchorage and enjoy life on anchor for a while. And then suddenly, when you least expect, you see dolphins. That was so amazing. It was just right before the entry of to my anchorage, and just seeing those dolphins was really cool. Unfortunately, very short. So this is the entry channel of Pescadera Bay. This is the anchorage in Curacao. Actually not really popular. I don't understand why, because the anchorage itself is not bad. The anchor is holding very well. Only downside is that the water isn't so clear. It is not so appealing to take a swim, but not far from the anchorage is a nice beach, so one with a dinghy can easily reach the beach and take a swim. So I finally got to my anchor spot and just went to drop my anchor. At this time still everything manually. On the side there is a small marina. This is for some fishermen, and then in front of them is another marina. I'm now testing how I'm going to manage being out of the marina, just dependent on myself. And yeah, since I had lots of issues with my batteries, I got it finally fixed, and the issue was actually there was some cable still wrongly connected, so I just had to change some connections, and yeah, for now it's working well. It's not perfect, and it's not the way I would like to have it at the end, but I guess this will be not possible with this type of batteries. They just do not deliver that much of current, and I will have to wait till I can upgrade to some lithium batteries or whatever else. I had a plan to take some nice drone pictures here and make some videos, but this chapter is done with the drone because my battery of the drone blew off. Yeah, no drone pics for now, till I get some batteries somewhere again. So 2 days later I'm again on the move, again going back to the marina. Not just because I had some issues or something, but I got a little job to do, and I got some stuff to pick up, and it was just easier to go by boat. I mean, it's not far, and yeah, do the things in the marina. Yeah, it's been quite busy days, and I've been a little bit quiet and less on social media. It's just because I was quite busy with my stuff, with my projects, and yeah, I've been at the anchorage for 2 days, and then I had to return back to the marina. So I'm now again back on my dock here, the usual spot. I discovered my hatch was leaking just from rain, or if you spray with a hose or something like that, it was just okay. But on my way back from the anchorage back to the marina, I got like 3 waves coming over my bow. And when I came back to the marina, I discovered there was a wet spot on in my V-bears. It was not much water, but it means that it's leaking, and it was just for 3 waves, 3 miles on the ocean, and that was enough. So I cannot keep it like that, at least not for now. So I have now removed my whole hatch here, and yeah, this is the panels, which are also very broken, which I need to replace sometime soon. So I've been preparing that. And then, of course, when I was removing the screws from the hatch, of course, like it always happens, that screws break. So I had to drill them out, and I filled the holes with epoxy. And yeah, now I'm going to clean it up and prepare the new holes, and then put some silicone and screw it back in place, and I hope that this time it will work. Nevertheless, all the other hatches which I have, they don't look quite fresh to me. I don't see much of leaks at the moment, but yeah, you can see it's all old and needs attention. So I finished my hatch and cleaned up the V-bears. Now it's everything nice again. I got for myself the Bimini rack, as you can see, the pipes. And as you can see, here is some work in progress. So since the canvas was very bad, I was thinking about different options what to do, because fixing that canvas would be too much money, and I don't want to invest that now, because this is also just very temporary. Because once I'm done with my major projects, the next one will be adding more solar power on the Bimini, and adding more batteries and so on and so on. So that's why I'm just making now a shade, and this was quite a cheap solution, around $35. This is a 6mm panel, and just tied it basically to all these pipes, and yeah, it's quite stable, it's okay. The only mistake I did, but that was due to transportation issues, I had to cut it in the middle, and then of course it's difficult to get it really precisely in place, especially if you're doing it all alone. It's all in motion and moving, so unfortunately I got a little gap here in the top. That means it will be raining a little bit, but yeah, anyway, not a big issue. I'm quite happy that I have that now. This PVC panel has basically the same size as my solar panels up there, so I will be, or my plan is to put these solar panels on here later on, and put another one on that arch, which actually I also would like to modify, make it a bit stronger, and maybe include something like davits or something for a dinghy system or whatever. Probably I'm going to leave here the marina tomorrow morning again, go back on anchor, and save some costs, because every day that I'm in this marina cost me around $30. That is accumulates fast. That is it for now. I wish you all the best, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.